And today I'm going to be showing you how I did this makeup look, which is actually a cat. It was a last minute idea for Halloween, and yeah, that's it. What I went ahead and did was I primed my whole face, and I also concealed my eyelids, and I set it with a loose powder like usual. You can see I just keep building up on that color, and I just keep blending. I went ahead and put that dark color right on what's the crease, and yeah, I just keep building it with darker and darker, and I put a little bit of black, hardly any, because black is not easy to blend. It's a perfect look for anybody who doesn't know about makeup, is on a budget, and is last minute. I think you look put together, and yeah, that. So then the next thing I did was take a pigment or just any glittery color. I took a gold because I just thought gold would look nice, and I put it all over my lid, only on the lid area. Before I did that, I cleaned it up with a bit of just skin color, or like a very nude color powder, to just clean it up a bit, and I just packed it on. You can also spray it with some water. I sprayed it with some water so the pigment it would be more bright on my lid. That I am going for is, after all, a cat. I wanted my eyes to look very catty, so I did put a lot of emphasis on, when I was blending, on the outer 3/4 of my eyelid, and I also wanted to do a wing to make it more look catty. My wing was quite small for what most people do their wings. I just think that either I don't know how to do it, or I don't have enough space. I don't know, I never found a way really of how to do a thick wing, but I think that my eyes still look catty enough. So eyeshadow, and I put it under my waterline, and I also lined my waterline with a black kohl pencil, and I did that for the top waterline and for the bottom. So I thought of the foundation, I'll leave everything linked down below what products I used. I just went ahead and blended my whole foundation and concealed my eyes, and I obviously set it with a loose powder. Not a lot, because I didn't want it to be cakey. Done blending well my foundation, I went ahead and did my bronzing to give it more life, and to be a cuter cat, and just give more definition to my face. But the only problem with that is that I forgot to do the blush, and as you guys gonna see, I do it way later, and I recommend you guys do it before. So yeah, that's just a tip right there. To really give it the effect that I'm a cat, since I didn't have a black, my trick was, since I didn't have a black lipstick, I just grabbed my black liner, and I just used that on my lips. As you can see, it's the Maybelline one. I'll leave it down in the description, all the products I use. And I just did my top lip with it, and because obviously it moves, because I don't know why this one moves. That's the only bad thing that this product has. Like, I think it's great because it's creamy, but it just moves. So I set it with, I had black eyeshadow, so I set it with black eyeshadow, and it was perfect. Honestly, that made it not move. And so I do a little triangle on my nose, and I also line the top part of my lip. You could also line the bottom, but I don't know, I just decided to go for only the top. I think the bottom lip also line looks good. It just depends on your preference. And with an angled brush, I did my Cupid's area, I think it's called. Yeah, Cupid's. And I just connect my nose to my mouth. I use the wing liner thing, whatever, the thing-ma-ding, and I just created 3 little points, like and then from there I took out whiskers. I made sure that the beginning of it was a lot thicker, and then it went getting lighter, so it looked more like there were, actual whiskers. So the last steps is basically curling my lashes. I didn't have fake eyelashes to put on, so I decided to just curl them and put mascara on them. But obviously if you have fake eyelashes, I think that it makes the look 10 times better, because it just gives that fullness of it, and it just makes it more catty, especially if you get eyelashes that the ends have more lashes. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to subscribe. The description box is down below, and leave a comment or maybe the next idea of what I can do, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. So thanks, bye.